Okay, so I'm here at San Francisco for the premiere of Retake at the Frameline Film Festival. John couldn't make it, he stopped working, so I thought I would FaceTime him and show him the Castro. Hey!
Hey!
How you doing?
Pretty good, how are you?
I'm good, how's work?
It's busy.
Oh yeah? Say hi to everybody.
Hey, everybody.
I wanted to show you the Castro. You're blurry. I don't know. My phone's got to get with it. So this is Castro Street. And that's the theater, the Castro Theater. That's where we're gonna have the screening tonight.
That's where the magic happens.
That's where all the magic's gonna happen. We're gonna see me playing a prostitute with blonde hair. The role I was born to play.
Sing that song from the Harvey Milk Opera?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Can you sing a little bit of that song from the Harvey Milk Opera that you were a part of the gay men's chorus during?
It goes like this. Friday night in the Castro, Friday night in the weekend saves me.
The Filmmakers Lounge is very nice at Frameline. Take note, that's how you make a nice lounge. It's a nice lounge. Oh my god, the Castro Theater is beautiful. The team behind Retake is beautiful. Such as producer Sean Mandel. Sean Mandel, how did the screening go?
It went amazing. There were hardly any seats available in the house, which was...
In this giant house. Wow, this is cinematic. We had 4 p.m. on a fucking Tuesday.
I couldn't, like, we were making jokes the entire time, being like, oh, there's gonna be 15 people here, like, at 4 p.m. on Tuesday. No, it was packed, so
this isn't just gonna be all me. I don't think I was even on you that time. I'm really bad at vlogging. That's like the main thing I vlog about is how I'm bad at vlogging.
Okay, that's good.
Can you tell me the story of Retake the movie?
Oh, the story of Retake the movie is about a middle-aged, lonely man who hires a young male prostitute to recreate a road trip from his past to the Grand Canyon. That's right. That's right.
But first, he meets a slutty blonde guy with bad breath. No, I'm not gonna give away too much.
We can't get into that. Edit.
Cut. It suggests that he might smell, and that's all I'm gonna say.
That's all you're gonna say. He's working the streets.
But I will share some pictures of my my insane hair that was actually dyed where?
In my box.
By who? By you and Stacey.
By me and Stacey Schneiderman. Stacey, what's up?
Stacey, what's up?
Who I knew through you.
So I did this to myself, is what I'm hearing.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly.
This is your fault, so stop trying to blame me.
Remember we started the conversation when Nick said, like, would you be willing to dye your hair? Yeah, absolutely. He was like, would you be willing to dye the color of pee? Okay, sure.
We started with blue. I think we started with blue, and then it was like...
So we're gonna get a drink.
Because it's time.
Because it's time, and
we made it.
Gonna let out some steam. And their swanky suits.
I mean,
oh my god! So come along, meet the rest of the team. I feel like I'm on like a hosted Nickelodeon show every time I address the camera.
I feel like that's fine.
I'm like, come along, we're gonna meet the rest of the team.
I feel like it's a good niche, like a good little spot for you.
So far, most of everything that I talk about when vlogging is about how uncomfortable I am vlogging. But I just want to show you guys these cool things.
Now
so you
this
can
lighting.
Find out about this. Oh my god!
No.
Wow.
I was an Oompa Loompa, purple.
Briefly, Violet. You're turning
I was in Violet.
Okay, so we got some drink tickets for Q Bar. This is for...
Oh, so we have to go bar crawling? We have to go
Yeah, totally. Bar crawl, celebrate Retake.
Frameline knows how to take care of some filmmakers.
Yes, drinks on drinks on drinks.
This is Nick, our amazing director.
I'm a director, yeah.
The director.
Yeah.
Is it a marquee?
There's our marquee.
That's a marquee. Wait, let's get a good shot of it. That's the marquee. That's the motherfucking poster. Gonna do a zoom on that poster because it is now playing. Wait, so which bar are we going to first, Nick?
I I think we're gonna go to Q-Bar. Sponsor of Frameline.
The most important part of getting home
I have to drink tickets.
drinking as much as you possibly can. So I'm here at Orphan Andy's, which is the 24-hour place in the Castro. When I was 16 years old, shortly after my mom had found out that I was gay, she took me and my sister along with her to a health law conference in San Francisco. She was not really that comfortable with the whole gay thing just yet, and had no idea that she was bringing us to town during Gay Pride. So she took us out of the city to Carmel because she didn't know what to expect. She didn't know, you know, people were going to be fornicating on the street. I'm sure she had heard of Folsom at that time or something like that. And I was so incensed and rebellious, and so what I decided to do, it was Ferris Bueller's Day Off, that shit, and stuffed pillows in my cot in the suite. I was in the living room, my mom and my sister were in the bedroom, so I stuffed pillows in my bed and snuck out and took a cab down to the Castro every single night. And you know, at that time, I wasn't that rebellious, so I didn't do anything. I didn't try to go to a bar, I didn't try to, you know, hook up with anybody or anything. I just sat in this diner and I wrote bad poetry on a spiral-bound notebook until I was worried that my mom might be waking up, so I took a cab back. I ordered buttered toast and coffee because that's exactly what I counted out that I could afford and still afford a cab back to the house and back and forth again the next night. So I came back and I did that tonight because I am going to Mississippi Pride tomorrow to MC. So, of course, my battery died right as I was finishing the story. But I've had a really, really fun time in San Francisco. I had such a great time at the screening. It was so great to see it on the big, giant screen, and the audience really, really seemed to respond to it, which was great. I'm so proud of those guys. This is all of their first feature, and I'm so thrilled to have been a part of it. Albeit a kind of small part of it, but hopefully a memorable one. You'll have to watch to see exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, and then I walked around the Castro and relived, you know, that... Is that me? Group what? I don't think it's me. I don't pay attention to things. I'm at the airport. It's been a whirlwind in San Francisco. I got in, I was really just in town for like 24 hours and had to do so much stuff. I got breakfast with my distributor for Wolf Video, who distributes EastSiders. Really, really love those guys. And they've been really, really good to us. And then I did an interview for Gloss Magazine with an awesome drag queen named BB Sweetbriar. Look for that. And then I had the screening, which was so great. I'm so thrilled with the response. Afterwards, we all went out to dinner, got a few drinks, and then I decided that instead of like getting a hotel room, I would just stay up all night because I have a 6 a.m. flight to go back to Mississippi to MC Gay Pride. I'm so excited, and also inspired in this time of history to be able to say there is a gay pride in Mississippi, and I get to be a part of it because that didn't exist when I was growing up. There was no gay pride in Mississippi when I was growing up, at least not one that I knew about. And hopefully to be able to come back as a 30-year-old and say, hey, I have a great life. I'm really, really happy with my life and my husband and my career, and you can be too someday. So that's what this is about for me. I'm so sleepy. I'm really hopeful that I can fall asleep on the flight because I'm just like dying in these weird chairs. Oh, these chairs are so weird. Look at them, they're weird. It's a weird thing to do in San Francisco. It's not really that cute, but it is very comfortable when you break your neck lying down. Oh shit, the sun is coming up and I'm talking to myself like a crazy person. Well, thank you for coming along to San Francisco with me, and excited to show you Mississippi.